I'm waking up. To make my system grow. Welcome to the new age. To the new age. Welcome to the new age. To the new age.
It's a vaccine.
You recognize? Yes, sir. University of California, Riverside has already perfected the ability to put human vaccines into our lettuce right now. Also perfected the ability to put human vaccine. University of California, Riverside has already perfected the ability to put human vaccines into our lettuce right now.
Now, notice he said perfected. They perfected it. So while you was out there shopping, getting your sneakers and your clothes and your wigs and your eyelashes that look like long-ass centipede legs and all that stuff, the scientists have perfected it to put the boogie V in your vegetation. Can I get a no-no there?
Now, also tomatoes has the ability to do that also for UC Berkeley. And then Big Tobacco, RJ Reynolds and stuff has perfected the ability to put a human vaccine.
And your tobacco products too. Cigarettes, your rolling paper that you want to roll your cannabis up with it. Yeah.
Seen in the tobacco products. Reynolds and stuff has perfected the ability to put a human vaccine in the tobacco products.
Chairman Clements. And is that even legal to do in the state of Tennessee to sell?
Is it legal to do it? That's what my man asking. Is it legal? Man, these people don't care. They make the law as the days go by.
Those with a vaccine in them?
You recognize? Well, I'm not arguing that point. What I'm saying is
of course I'm not arguing that
law meaning those that when you go into a grocery store, you should know as a consumer, this head of lettuce is a head of lettuce. The head of lettuce right next to it could contain a vaccine in it.
What?
All we're saying is if it does have the vaccine in it, make sure it could.
Let me rewind it back.
You should know as a consumer,
let me rewind it back. Somebody in the back didn't hear that.
Head of lettuce is a head of lettuce. The head of lettuce right next to it could contain a vaccine in it. All we're saying is if it does have the vaccine in it, make sure it's listed as a pharmaceutical so people can get the proper dosage.
The proper dosage.
Thank you. Well, my question is right now, can you walk into a grocery store and there be a head of lettuce for sale that has a vaccine in it? I don't think that's allowed under state law presently. And if it is, and you have to list it as a
pharmaceutical.
Now, see, I gotta pause because I be hearing a lot of people saying, "Man, they ain't supposed to be doing this, man. It's not right. This is against our constitutional rights, and this is unlawful." Man, if you don't get your head out your own damn ass, player, and wake up and smell the shit, then these people give a damn since when do these bastards do anything that's right? Okay? Get your head out your ass.
That has a vaccine in it. I don't think that's allowed under state law presently. And if it is, and you have to list it as a pharmaceutical, are we going to then have Walgreens pharmacists with a refrigerated section? I mean, how's this going to play out? Walgreens pharmacists with going to then have Walgreens pharmacist with a refrigerated section? I mean, how's this going to play out?
A Walgreens pharmacist refrigeration section. Wow. Don't forget, shout out to the girl, I think her name is Star, that left a comment. I'm glad you left the comment because I was going to leave it, but, people don't be wanting to know. But people don't understand that Walgreens, CVS, all that is witchcraft. I remember somebody had a video about Walgreens. It was like in the letters of Walgreens, like 666 is in there. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. Some conspiracy stuff that, people would run from. But you got to understand pharmacy. The Greek word of pharmacy means, witchcraft, spells and potions and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm trying to tell y'all, dog, when, people be scared of running from, witchcraft or the witch doctor or whatever. But when you go to the drugstore, the drugstore, you're putting witchcraft on your damn self. That's right. You know what I'm saying? Pharmaceuticals is all witchcraft. That's what it means. That's the Greek word. That's why it's important to learn etymology.
Thank you. This is more of a consumer protection bill right here, is to make sure that if you're going in to buy tomatoes and there's a polio vaccine in there, that you are aware of what you're buying has a polio vaccine. The problem you have is if it's not treated as a pharmaceutical, being the size and difference between you and me, how many tomatoes do I have to eat to get the proper dosage versus how many tomatoes that you have to eat? And if you eat too many, do you get a overdose? If you eat too less, like we had in the cattle industry with aeromycin, we weren't dosing our cattle properly, and the horn flies were developing an immunity to it. If we don't have the proper dosage of a vaccine, it could lead to the efficacy of that drug not work anymore.
Talk to me about the lettuce bill for a second.
Yeah, what about it?
Where did this thing come from?
Came from a constituent who moved from California, who was tied to UC Berkeley out there. University of California, Riverside has already perfected the ability to put human vaccines into our...
Wow. Yeah.
So there you have it, people. Welcome to the old world order, where if you don't take the Boogie V, hey, we'll just find a strategic way of putting the Boogie V in your lettuce, tomatoes. Before you know it, you might put it in your bread and cereal or whatever. They got it in your tobacco product. They know everybody smoke. They know everybody smokes something, whether it's weed or cigarettes or whatever. You know, they know everybody trying to be vegan. They know this vegan thing is big now. So, hey, let's just put it in the lettuce. Be careful what y'all eating, people. Be careful what y'all eating. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. DB Gang Stalking Simulation, baby, the best channel on motherfucking YouTube. Holla, pizzazz!
I'm here to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, not a month goes by where I don't get a call at my institute by someone telling me that someone in the government implanted these things in their brain without them knowing. Someone telling me that someone in the government implanted these things in their brain without them knowing. My institute.
I'm so raw, the sweat from my balls. Tell that bitch don't stay up, cause I ain't gon' call. Gotta keep it moving, y'all niggas on pause. Dental association, everybody floss. Your girl keep flirting, that ass I'ma toss. I ain't Rick Ross, but you know I'll be the boss. Gotta keep winning every time you take a loss. Money have you captivated by the flame like a moth. Burned in your lust, that sin is a must. Bloody dollar bills, and God do you trust. In the art of war, I'm the nigga with the brush. I'ma paint a violent picture with spilled brains at the flush. Leave your ass leaking, the neighbors get the peeking. Gotta catch a flight, I'll be gone by the weekend. Life ain't fair, so I guess we all cheating. Sexual fantasies have little girls freaking. Up to no good, the trauma in the hood. Black versus black, gotta stay strapped. Gotta stay over cause we under attack. Prison cells feel packed, niggas sleeping on mats. Gotta see the facts, gotta see the signs. We're running out of time, the world is fucking blind. You never been free, you have a cage in your mind. Since beginning of time, before I laced the rhyme, this plan was all designed. A crafty plot to keep us all confined. But I expose the secrets, there's a message in my lines. Entwine, come together, unify, or you would die. When those bullets start to fly, like heated yeast, it's time for us to rise. This ain't Halloween, but the devil's in disguise, nigga. DB.